MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Antonio Sanchez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Domingo Cora, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-2 is in tight as he moves to get out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Johan Guzman.
Now at the plate, Johan Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Outside, 3-0 now. Rob Mundy will be next. .30 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Rob Mundy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Guzman, base runner at first with one out. One and one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Rolando Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. From the stretch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Guzman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Henn, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. At the plate now, Cy Ambrose, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The 1-0. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Angels are out in front, 2-0. Mac Dorsey is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Dorsey has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Now the 2-0.
At the ball.
Carmine Beltran is on deck. The 3-0.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
At the plate, Eric Falk trying to get him started again following the double play. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. A's go quietly there. They're down 2-0. So striding forward now, Mariano Hernandez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ronald Morales.
Digging in, Ronald Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Morales goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Cora 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Falk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Marmolejo has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Woodrow J.
Now at the plate, Woodrow J. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2-0.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now at the plate, Brandon Sandoval. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Morales shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Stepping up now, Mackenzie Villanueva. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint. But what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Nick Holbrook is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Now in the box, William Fisher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
That evens it up 1-1. Looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the bases are...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. This ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Dorsey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Johan Guzman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Johan Guzman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. To the plate now, Rob Lundy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Rolando Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marmolejo is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tom Rhodes.
Ready now for L.A., Tom Rhodes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Rhodes, a former employee of the A's ball club himself. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brian Rosario. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
It's foul ball.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Popped him up. Guzman moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Striding in for Oakland, Carmine Beltran. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than all right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Eric Falk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's the 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. In now, Freddie Marmolejo pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Woodrow Jane is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Henn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Line drive, base hit to right.
The left fielder, number 32, Ambrose.
So now to the plate, Cy Ambrose hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Mariano.
At the plate, Mariano Hernandez. First offering on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Stepping into the box, Brandon Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that misses for ball 1. Sandoval comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his first year at the big league level. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike
Count
2.
1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 14, Mackenzie Villanueva.
At the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ambrose is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
So striding in, Nick Holbrook. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now, Ronald Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That misses. 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
As a look, now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set, here's the 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ready once again, Johan Guzman. From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. 2 balls and a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 34, Rob Lundy.
Digging in and looking for more, Rob Lundy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman.
The first baseman, number 3, Tom Rose.
Digging in once again, Tom Rose. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
1-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. But they're on top 2-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Athletics. The shortstop, William Fisher.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Penn is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Penn in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
One out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Still 2-2. Hard hit at third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Come on. Beltran.
Ready for another shot now. Carmine Beltran. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-0. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for an early shower as he fails to go the requisite 5 innings, but it doesn't matter anyway in a tie game. He'll leave with a no decision. Bennett Quick will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 48, Bennett Quick.
Stepping in now, Eric Falk. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmolejo. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the third baseman, Woodrow.
Standing in now, Woodrow J. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 home.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home.
Count 3-0.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Sandoval. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
So a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeffrey Henn.
Jeffrey Henn.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two-0 pitch on the way. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in, Mariano Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard towards center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Matt Parson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Matt Parson.
At the plate, Domingo Cora. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Into the box, Johan Guzman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Right fielder, number 34. Lundy.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Lundy. First pitch coming, here it is. Left side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now 6-2 Angels. Stepping up to the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
So now to the plate, Nick Holbrook. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the shortstop, William Fisher.
In now, William Fisher. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. They still trail here. It's 6-2. seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Rolando Aguilar.
Rolando Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batter, the first baseman, Tom Rhodes.
Stepping in, Tom Rhodes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batter, third baseman, Jeffrey Henn.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Henn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Ambrose.
To the plate now, Cy Ambrose, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Angels lead 1. They lead it 6-2. Leading off the inning, Brian Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Carmine Beltran. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This is line to left. Ambrose has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Eric Falk. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 3. Walter
attention, please.
on has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 1, Walter on.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mariano Hernandez.
Mariano Hernandez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Striding in once again, Ronald Morales. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Changeup laid off down around the shins. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Domingo Hora. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
At the plate, Johan Guzman. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and one.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Herb Miles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22, Herb Miles.
Leading off the inning, Woodrow J, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Woodrow J.
First offering on its way. 4-1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Sandoval. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Into the box now, Mackenzie Villanueva. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The Athletics find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Golden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 7, Charlie Golden.
So now to the plate, Nick Holbrook. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Mundy is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
Striding into the box, William Fisher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Angels lead it 6-5. Mario Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Rivera.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rob Lundy. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Rolando Aguilar waits on deck. Fouled away. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Rolando Aguilar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2.
2-2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Tom Rose, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 bends into the zone for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fastball swung on and missed. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He loses him on ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Darren Tumalo enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32, Darren Tumalo.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Henn. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now back, left fielder, Cy Ambrose.
Now batting, Cy Ambrose. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Walter Coleman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Next up for the A's, Brian Rosario. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count is 1-2 now. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
To the plate now, Carmine Beltran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's pitched out.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Eric Falk. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball well outside. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Angels have evened up this series at one game apiece. Bennett Quick is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.